Hello everyone and welcome to a new reaction to I'm Getting Married to a Girl I Hate in My Class, episode 1. Well, we got a romantic comedy for one of the new reactions we're going to do for this season. Why did I pick this one? Because that title is a lot of fun, the character models look really cute, and hopefully they'll have a bunch of fun personalities, and with a title like that, there's bound to be a lot of like just silly drama and just a lot of comedy. Hopefully we get a lot of comedy from the romantic comedy aspect. I mean, if you've been following this channel for a while now, or if you're new to the channel, you'll find out two things about me pretty quick. Number one, I like my fantasy, adventure, isekai type of shows. And number two, I like my romantic comedies. So obviously this one falls under the romantic comedy category. And I can't wait to see what it's like. I don't really know much about it at all. Like, obviously the title means that they're probably going to get hitched up in a really like weird way, probably like parents like trying to force a marriage onto them, or yeah, I don't know exactly how it's going to go. That's how I would imagine that it starts, and that's why they are so mad at each other and get angry at each other. But maybe they just already hated each other to begin with, and then the marriage thing came out of nowhere, and then a bunch of other like can of worms opens up, and just a fun silly time. But either way, I can't wait to see what this show is all about. Hopefully, it'll be a good time. We got another 12 episodes, I'm pretty sure, for this show. I haven't heard for 100% sure, but that's what I'm guessing it is. But either way, let's get into it and find out what it's about. There'll be two versions of this reaction. There'll be the timer-based version. Want to sync up your own video player to that. Or if you want to stay on this video, there'll be a smaller version of my own video player on the other side of the screen for you. Without further ado, let's get into I'm Getting Married to a Girl I Hate in My Class, Episode 1. And we're at school. Is that our main guy? Is that our main girl? I would imagine so. Oh. Such uplifting music. How is this going to end poorly? There it is. Okay, so it's apparently already happened. Wait, you already married her? I thought you were getting married to her. You're already married? Yeah, these people don't get along too well. I like the way he thinks. So far, I'm liking. Hello. I like the attitude of our main character so far. It seems like be a lot of fun. Man, she's just tall. Or is she just short? Oh man, we're getting all the character introductions right off the bat. Brother? Apparently she's the class like queen. So she's your cousin, but she calls you brother. Oh boy. Well, how did that change all of a sudden to you two getting married? This is 4 days earlier, it said. So we got a few days to see what the hell's going on. Oh no. Oh. Grandpa's living his best life. Our main character is a bit of a Debbie Downer, it seems. But so far been pretty fun. Oh boy. Yeah. The grandpa that drives convertibles. And also owns a limo. Yeah, at least the driver is rational.
かつて起こった大不況、どん底に沈みそうになった北条グループを蘇らせたのが祖父の北条天竜だ。
So he's a real big wig.
無能な幹部たちを容赦なく切り捨てて北条グループを世界的ハイテク企業へと生まれ変わらせた。60を超えた今の再起は衰えず、自ら陣頭に立って事業を進めている。
And he's living his best life.
なんだかんだで当主様はサイトさんを溺愛なされてるんですよ。お父様とは違って。
Well, he said that he's the heir to the company, so obviously the grandpa has to like him somewhat. Oh no.
じいちゃんに呼ばれたからだが、お前は
おばあちゃんに呼ばれたのよ。ってあんたには関係ないでしょ。
先に聞いてきたのはお前
Wait.
だぞ。
You don't seem very startled about this like she
おばあ
is.
ちゃんと食事できるって楽しみにしてたのに気分が壊れちゃうわ。嫌だ。
Did they know about this relationship already?
邪魔しないでくれ。
邪魔なんてしないわよ。
用がないんならしばらく黙ってろ。
その態度が気に入らないわ。謝りなさい。出なきゃ黙らないから。
Okay.
俺が謝るまでついてくるつもりか。
そうよ。どこにだってついていくわ。
嘘すぎる。
うざいのあんた。
You're gonna follow someone you hate?
あらあらもう始めちゃってたのね。若い人はせっかちなんだから。おばあちゃん。
Oh, so he didn't know about grandma.
二人とも早く来なさい。
二人って。
俺と桜森のことか。
Saito and Sakura Mori. We'll see if I can remember those.
乾杯。
めでたい。何のことだ。
Good question.
おかわりお願いします。
さっきからジュースしか飲んでないな。
お腹は空いてるんだけど、あんたがいると食欲がなくな
D-
ってしまう。
Why does everything come out of your mouth have to be so mean?
成分でも出してるんじゃないかお前。
残念だわ、すごいごちそうなのに、あんたが原子核まで消滅してくれないかしら。
お前が量子単位まで消滅
They literally can't stop themselves from bickering at each other.
二人とも仲が良いようで何よりだ。どこが。
私たちの若い頃を思い出すわ。
結局大事な話って何なんだ。俺たちはどうしてここに呼ばれた。結婚しなさい。
Eh?
結婚しろと聞こえた気がしたんだが何の言い由だ。いや不調か。俺は
Now their appetites are really gonna go away.
意味わかんないんだけど、結婚どういうこと？私たちまだ高校生よ。18歳なら結婚できるわ。
もう一度言う。結婚しなさい。わしと千代さんは窮地の中でな。若い頃は相思相愛だった。
I think. Apparently it's not that good of a memory for you.
すれ違いが続いて結ばれなくてな。
I've heard that one before.
いいなずけと結婚し、あいつをきちんと幸せにした。あいつが先に行って早10年、夫としての務めは成し遂げたと考えている。
私の夫もだいぶ前に亡くなっていたし、今は毎晩天竜さんのお世話になっている。
Oh my. Yeah, let's not go there. The guy does seem like he would have a lot of testosterone still, even at 60, the way he acts. Okay, these guys are insane. I mean,
あたね、おばあちゃんのために結婚してくれるわよね。
these grandparents are insane.
結婚っていうのは本当に好きな人と恋愛してロマンチックなプロポーズをされて自分の意思でやるものなのよ。人に言われてするものじゃないわ。
乙女だな。
当たり前のことでしょ。
She likes her fairy tales.
俺たちは結婚する気は全くない。この国で本人の意思に反して結婚を強要することはできない。
Oh no. What have you done?
本当にお前たちはわしらの若い頃を見ているようだ。
Hello, doggy?
サイト、お前がどうしても結婚しないのなら、北条グループはあの犬には
What?
正直、我が社のトップに立つのは
Okay.
暗黒なりをするだろう。 肉球にインクをつければ母印になる。それ以前の問題だろ。
Well,
そうだな。
we've gone to just straight up threats.
わしの代で終わりかもしれんな。正気か。正気で
Oh
会社を
my
経営でき
god.
ると思うのか。
These grandparents are insane.
お気にいらっしゃい。
I did not expect this, but this has been fun. What's Grandma gonna do now?
考えて
What the hell did she just say?
どうするのがお前たちにとって本当の利益なのか。目先の感情にとらわれず、真実を見つめろ。返事は3日後だ。
Okay, well,
あんたどうするの？私と結婚するの？
お前はどうするんだ？
わかんないわよ。こんなこと考えもしなかったから。
お前、ばあちゃんに何言われたんだ？
あんたには関係ないわ。
向こうの手札が何なのか知っておく必要がある。
必要ないわ。
what did...
私の心を覗こうとしないで。
Oh boy,
じゃあ
she said something very interesting.
私の将来だもの。
So what's gonna happen in the next 3 days? So Saito always beats her in the class rankings, and she's mad about that. Good to know.
どうしたの、あかね。あのさ、もしもなんだけど、家の都合で好きでもない。
I'm talking about a friend, by the way. It's not about me, Baka.
どうする？そんな縄文時代みたいなことありえないよ。そうよ。おかしいわよね。でもまあ、私なら断るかな。どうして？私好きな人いるからさ。
Oh,
その人以外とは結婚したくないよ。
and who do you like?
好きな人いるの？初耳だわ。誰？あかねって人のそういう話興味ないんだって。
Suddenly she does.
普段は
There's gossip involved, and she is a girl.
誰なのかはまだ内緒。教えなさいよ。うちのクラスの子。
I can make a few guesses.
あかねはどうなの？好きな人とかいないの？今すぐ死んでほしいやつはいるけど。そうよ、あいつさえ死んでくれれば解決なのよ。あいつの上に隕石でも降ってこないかしら。
It's actually crazy how true that is too, because if he dies, they don't get married.
光熱費も半分になるし、まとめて料理したら食費も安く済むし。そんな理由で結婚するのはどうかと思うわ。それにほら、
True love.
え、なに？ほら、男の子と女の子がする。
Oh.
聞こえないよ。
Oh, she said the word.
そうだよ。後継ぎを期待されてるんじゃないの？だったら思い切って100
100?
いけるいける。5つ後なら20回。私はそんな。 茜の話なの？
Oh. It's about a friend, like I said, Baka.
なんでよりによって相手が桜森やかね。
That's what she... That's his vision of her?
喧嘩をふっかけてこられたらさすがに神経が持たないかもしれない。だが
兄くん、何か悩んでる。
じいちゃんから無理難題を言われてな。
無理難題？
北条グループを継ぎたいなら孫の人生は祖父が決める。従わないのなら適当な犬に継がせるとか。
He's literally willing to destroy his own company just to just to get his grandson married.
兄くんはどうしたいの？自由に生きたいの？会社が欲しいの？
Okay then.
両方だ。
それはわがまま。
But I want to be selfish.
生物は本当に自由になることはできない。みんな本能という規則に縛られている。世界はルールに満ちている。逃げ出すのではなく、ルールを利用するのが最適解。
会社を取れと。
取らないならそれもいい。兄くんが落ちぶれて、ゴミバケツの残飯を漁る男になっても、死者は一緒にゴミバケツを漁る。
そんな解消のない男は捨てろ。
What a good emoto. That's actually my cousin.
兄くんの夢を叶えるためには、じいじの会社を利用する必要があるということ。だから死者は兄くんを邪魔しない。
Thank you, Shisei.
兄くんの人生が茨の道になるとして 世はずっと兄くんの味方頼ってくれてね。
Aww.
ありがとうシセ。
That's what he needed to hear.
今日も可愛い。クッキー食べる？チョコもあるよ。
なあ
Huh. Well, moment of truth.
心は決まったか。
はい。
では聞こうか。お前たちはどのような人生を選ぶ？愚者の道か、賢者の道か。
俺は結婚します。
They both went for it. And suddenly an intro that's a little late. We're over halfway through the entire show and we're suddenly getting an intro. What the hell is that about? Well, when I read the title of I'm Getting Married, I figured that didn't mean they were going to get actually married in the first episode. I thought they were going to be like they were going to be like, you know, fiancé and such with one another, but no, we're actually just starting off with them actually officially being married, it seems. Saito and Sakura Mori. And Shisei is the girl, and the blonde, was that Himari? Himari? I think I got those right. I'll pretend I do for now. Nope. Jealous much? Well, if this intro is any indication, it's basically going to only be about those four practically the whole way. Alright, we're back. Oh, we're not back. I got baited. Now we're back.
仕方ないでしょ。結婚でも何でもしてやるわよ。でも好きとかそういうのじゃないから。全然違うから。
Okay.
おめでとう茜。これでおばあちゃんも安心だわ。
I still want to know what you blackmailed her with when you were whispering.
入籍や式の準備を始める。
何を言っているんだ。今すぐに決まっているだろう。新居もとっくに用意。
Oh boy.
新築だ。お前たちの愛の巣として。
Oh, so they already have to live together too? She's dead.
荷物はすでに新居に運ばせてある。
These grandparents are beyond terrifying.
忙しいだろうから婚姻届も出しておいたわ。あとは若い人たちだけで。
Wait. Couldn't we at least keep the convertible? It's a nice house. Makes sense.
何鍵閉めてるの？
閉めるだろ普通。 中からは自由に開けられる。
どうかしら。
What the hell is up with her right now?
これが荷物か。
Wow. That's a hell of a living room. Kitchen?
何ちょっとテンション上がってるんだ。
上がってないわよ。一人でここに住めたら最高だったけど、あんたと一緒じゃ素敵なお部屋が台無しだわ。
こっちこそ夢のシングルライフを楽しみたかったよ。
このスイッチ。
Oh my gosh.
照明と泡風呂らしい。泡風呂がどうした？
That's the love nest.
ここは個
Ooh,
室か。
that's a nice room.
唯一落ち着けるのが勉強部屋と。
It's literally all I need.
どうした？
Only one bed? Yep.
だと。あのじいさん。
何？ベッドが一つしかない。
But of course.
二人で一つだ。夫婦なのだから当然。無理だろうと従ってもらう。
If you don't sleep in the same bed? Yep.
必ず二人で寝ること。これが最優先の条件だ。
条件だと。まさかカメラかセンサーが一緒に寝てるかどうかを監視しているのでは。どっちもイエスかよ。
するの。
ほ？
するんで
何をだ。
Oh no. Jesus Christ.
だから何の話だ。
You have a very dirty mind, Sakura Mori.
カッサに気のせいだ。
Actually, that would be you.
落ち着け。俺は無理やりそういうことをする人間じゃない。
That's a big pencil.
運んでやろうか。
Is all you think about pervy stuff?
落とすなよ。
Oh no. He touched her.
新婚早々お前に死なれたら俺が犯人にされて迷惑だ。 腹立たしいが気が回るな。一緒に食べるか。
Why are you acting like a dog all of a sudden?
夫婦じゃなくても飯ぐらい一緒に食べるだろう。
What the?
いいからどう。
Oh my god.
人に懐かないタイプの野良猫か。
This show is a freaking riot. I'm having so much fun.
疲れた。
Uh-oh.
わざと小さいのを買ったんだろう。背中に伝わる体温、風呂上がりのシャンプー、甘い匂い。
Oh no. Don't think those thoughts. Clear the mind.
分かってる。 大丈夫だ。俺もだから。 何がだ。なんで俺と結婚したんだ。
God, one of these days we're gonna hear what freaking grandma whispered to you, and I can't wait.
しかし子供を作れと。
Don't give them ideas, buddy. They might be hearing you. They got hidden cameras. Oh no. This is gonna go well. And we're back.
そのくらいで人を殺すな。 どれだけ俺が嫌いなんだ。俺だって知られたくないから人には話さない。
She has the craziest imagination.
話すか。命にかけて秘密は守る。よかった。
You guys better be careful. Grandpa and Grandma might have already like spread the rumor to the entire school. Okay.
学校一苦手な天敵のような女子とである。
Oh my god. That was an absolute riot. I'm already in love with this show. I can't wait to see where the rest of it goes. Oh my god. Sakura Mori is I can see why he would hate her so much, because my god is she annoying as hell to freaking deal with, but man is she funny when you're an outsider looking in. We heard Himari has a crush on someone, and I think it's not too hard to guess who it's going to be on. And that could make some awkwardness. And she's just an adorable little Emoto that's a cousin, but calls him Big Brother because, of course, she does. I called her the class queen, but she's more like the class pet at this point with how much they all just adore, like fawn over her and give her sweets and stuff. God, I felt like all I did was laugh that whole time, but I was just having so much fun with everything. All the characters are batshit crazy, and it's a really fun time. So Shisei gets a flamethrower, and the other two get just fans. Okay. A new life. All right. So that was I'm Getting Married to a Girl I Hate in My Class episode 1, and oh man, that was such a fun first episode. We met a lot of people there. We met Saito and Sakura Mori, who are our two main leads here, who are the ones that have already gotten married, as we found out. It's not they're getting married, they are married. It's official. The documents have been signed and turned in to the government, and they're living together already because Grandpa and Grandma do not play around. They get this thing going right away, and my God, every character in the show is completely insane and just really fun to deal with. Grandpa and Grandma. I mean, Grandpa is obviously the way worse one. Obviously, he's the head of like the Hojo group, which is like some super rich, super powerful business. And he apparently does whatever he wants, and he's living his best life. He's driving a convertible. He's forcing he's taking his grandson hostage to get him hooked up with a girl he like hates to death in his class. And then he threatens to put a dog in charge of his company if he doesn't get married. So kind of kind of batshit crazy, but he is 60 years old. I guess that will happen to you eventually, but I have a sneaking suspicion that he's been crazy his entire life. And Grandma's not, not too far off from him. She's a little bit more calmer, at least on the outside, but she obviously said something to Sakura Mori at the end there, which made her like, I don't know if it was some sort of blackmail or whatever she said, but she said something that obviously made Sakura Mori decide to go along with the marriage thing. So we haven't figured it out yet, but I can't wait to actually find out what she said because the way freaking Sakura Mori acted that whole time, I have a feeling it's something to do with sex. And oh man, what a freaking dirty mind she has. And she talks at like a mile a minute too. I mean, she was talking like crazy, and all I could do was laugh with just how insane her imagination is and the amount of conclusions she jumps to, no matter like what is said. It was just, God, it was ridiculous. That wasn't the only. Obviously, we met a couple more characters too. There's Shisei, who is the little cousin of Saito, but also calls him Big Brother because, of course, she does. And she's the adorable little sister type who is kind of like has a very like mellow attitude, like a just like no, not really. Especially when you consider all the other characters with how just dramatic and like crazy over the top they are. She is like her calmness throughout any situation is like really like different from everyone else so far. And yeah, she was actually very supportive of Big Brother. Even I'm gonna keep saying that she calls him Big Brother because she might as well be the little sister. But yeah, she actually gave him some good, like, helpful advice that calmed him down. She seems really nice so far, so we'll get to see more of her. And obviously, the class adores her and just throws sweets at her at all times. And then there's C. Marie, who is Sakura Mori's like I'm guessing best friend. She's like a Gyaru type. And if we don't know for sure yet, but I'm pretty sure what she was saying during that conversation they had was that she has a crush on Saito. So that kid's gonna be a little bit interesting once she finds out that they're actually married, because I'm sure she'll find out eventually. It's gonna be hard to keep that secret from everyone, especially when they're walking to and from school every day back to the same house. So yeah, I mean, first episode passes the freaking test 10 out of 10 for me. That was just so much fun. The comedy was on point the whole time. The characters were a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see more of the show. But we'll have to wait for next week to find out. So thank you everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. This has been I'm Getting Married to a Girl I Hate in My Class, episode 1, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.